Bobcat. It is my distinct pleasure to help you study for the spelling bee. All right, right now we're going to do the words from Spanish. We're going to do those study words. So you need to get out your piece of paper and you should follow along with me as I read them. Are you ready? Awesome. Let's make them bigger though, okay? Is that all right with you? It's all right with you. I know it is. This thing needs to move, and this thing needs to go here. Okay, so get ready to pronounce after me: burrito, embargo, chimichanga, gazpacho, mariachi, or you might hear mariachi, sombrero, alligator, canasta, bonanza, chinchilla, machismo, enchilada, Pueblo, hacienda, fandango, quesadilla, flotilla, tornado, flamenco, vigilante, adios, cabana, gordita, pecadillo, filibuster, tortilla, vanilla, cilantro, fiesta, anchovy, mesa, ramada, junco, cafeteria, bongo, castanets, mantilla, oregano, lariat, chalupa, buffalo, renegade, langosta, alamo, barrio, sedilla, Argentine, Bolivar, Amarillo, Cordovan, Desperado, Empanada, Tomatillo, Diablo, Bochismo, Sierra, Oleo, Bolera, Junta. Sierra should not have a capital S. Sierra. So let's do that from here. Sierra, Oleo, Bolero, Junta, Duena. And junta should not have a capital J. Junta, Duena. Okay? The only word, and Alamo should not have a capital A. The only word that you have learned in the Spanish study list that should have a capital is Argentine, because it's like Argentina. Okay, let's look at the definitions, okay? Burrito. Embargo is a restriction. Chimichanga is a fried burrito. Daddy's favorite thing in a Mexican restaurant is a chimichanga. Gazpacho, mariachi, sombrero. Sorry, I forgot to tell you. Gazpacho is a cold, spicy tomato soup. Mariachi is a kind of musician. A mariachi band has singers and guitars. Sombrero, a wide-brimmed Mexican hat. Alligator is a green, cuddly reptile. We just really would like to have one as a pet. Canasta is a game. Bonanza is a jackpot, a gold mine, or prize. Chinchilla, machismo, means manliness or masculinity. It has the word macho in it, machismo. Enchilada, or enchilada, it's cheese and meat inside a tortilla with sauce on top, but for you and me it would probably be cheese and corn. Pueblo is a small village or town. Hacienda is a large house on a big piece of land. Fandango, a fast, lively Spanish dance. Quesadilla is a tortilla with melted cheese inside. Flotilla is a group of small ships. Tornado. Flamenco is a Spanish dance. Vigilante, a person who takes the law into his own hands. So the police don't really like vigilantes. Adios is Spanish for goodbye. Cabana is a small cottage or cabin. Oftentimes in Florida, you would change into your bathing suit in a cabana. Gordita, I have no clue. I can't find out. I think it's a kind of food. Pecadillo is a very small fault or sin. Filibuster is an extremely long speech that's designed to keep people from getting anything done. Sometimes they do that in Congress. Somebody will stand up because they have a certain amount of time to get the work done, and it's somebody's turn to talk, and they'll stand up and they'll actually read from the yellow pages or read from the white pages. It's just a really long talk that often is stupid and has no meaning. Tortilla, vanilla, cilantro is a green leafy herb, kind of like parsley. Fiesta is a party. Anchovy, a small fish that most people don't like on pizza. I like it. Mesa, it's a flat part of a mountain. Ramada, an open shelter with a dome-shaped roof. Junco is a small bird. Cafeteria. Bongo, you know, bongo drums. Castanets, that's when you hear Spanish ladies dancing. They'll hold something in their hand and it'll go click, 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 click. They'll hold them in both hands. Mantilla, oregano, lariat. Lariat is a rope they use to lasso cows and horses, like cowboys would use a lariat. Chalupa is basically a tostada, which is like a kind of like a taco, but it's flat. Buffalo, renegade. That would be a person who leaves their group because they don't believe in its values anymore. Langosta is a small lobster. Alamo is a poplar tree. Barrio means a neighborhood. Cedilla is a little line you draw underneath a letter in French. Argentine, notice a capital A, and I'm putting a capital F here on French. Argentine is somebody or something from Argentina. It's a noun or an adjective. You could say Duilio was an Argentine, but you could say, oh, she has a beautiful Argentine leather wallet. Bolivar is a coin used in Venezuela. It's kind of like a penny. Amarillo is a city in Texas, and it means yellow in Spanish. Amarillo. Cordovan is soft leather. Cordovan. I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Desperado is a bold, reckless criminal. Empanada is a food, like the things that Daddy brought home from Miami. It's like usually fried, but it's some sort of bready thing with meat in the middle. Tomatillo is a plant with small edible berries that are kind of like tomatoes. Diablo is a devil. Pochismo is an English word borrowed and used in Spanish. Sierra, a chain of mountains. Olio is a big mix, a hodgepodge or a mishmash. Bolero is a lively Spanish dance. Junta is a small group ruling a country. Junta, it sounds like it's got an H. Duena is an older woman. Now, I'm going to give you a spelling test. I'm going to say a word, and you're just going to push pause, and you're going to spell it. You're going to write it down and spell it, okay? So, are you ready? And you can push pause now if you need to go get paper. And during this time, you should not look at the screen, okay? Ready? Here we go. Burrito. Embargo. Chimichanga. Gazpacho. Remember, you might have to push pause. Mariachi. Sombrero. Alligator. Canasta. Bonanza. Chinchilla. Machismo. Enchilada. I'm getting hungry. Hang on. Pueblo. Hacienda. Fandango. Quesadilla. Flotilla. Tornado. Flamenco. Vigilante. Adios. Cabana. Gordita. Peccadillo. Filibuster. Tortilla. Vanilla. Cilantro. Fiesta. Anchovy. Mesa. Ramada. Junco. Cafeteria. Bongo. Castanets. Mantilla. Oregano. Lariat. Chalupa. Buffalo. renegade, langosta, Alamo, barrio, Sedilla, Argentine, Bolivar, Amarillo, Cordovan, Desperado, Empanada, Tomatillo, Diablo, Pochismo, Sierra, Olio, Bolero, Junta, Duena. I love you, sweet pea. Mommy will be home soon. I love my little girl so much. Here, let's see if you want to have one quick look at your scary looking mama. Do you want to? There I am. I love my little baby. Love my baby. Now I need to close the camera.